The trial of disgraced Chinese politician Bo Xilai has begun. The former Communist Party chief of the megacity of Chongqing is facing charges including bribery and embezzlement.
Security was tight round the courthouse in China's Jinan city, where the long-awaited trial of disgraced Chinese politician Bo Xilai has finally begun. The man, once tipped for the highest level of government, is charged with bribery, corruption and abuse of power. The proceedings are due to last only one day and he's expected to be found guilty. Bo could face a death sentence, though life imprisonment is more likely.
And it's a very sensitive case, though, also because Bo Xilai, as I mentioned before, is extremely popular in Chongqing, and he has supporters throughout the country who believe that the gap between rich and poor has grown too wide, and that Bo's reforms that harken back to a time of kind of an old Communist Party era, a time that champions socialism, is something that is really needed in China today. He really captured the emotions of the people in Chongqing, as well as many other people here in the country.
Incredible scenes if you're a Chinese or if you've been following the trial and tribulation of Bo Xilai. Bo Xilai, the former Communist Party kingpin, standing there flanked by two security officers without any cuffs, but really a diminished figure facing justice here in China after being close to untouchable as he ruled Chongqing, the megacity in the west of China, John. A wrinkle, though, it seems like Bo, according to the Twitter feed of the Weibo feed, which is a Twitter-like site of the courthouse here, saying that he is denying the confession on at least one of the allegations, the bribery allegations stemming from his time in Dalian, the coastal city in the northeast of China. So it might not be going entirely to script. It seems like he is at least challenging some of those charges, something that we had heard from his family before this trial went underway. But since it's already ongoing, the feeling or the consensus is that they wouldn't be at this point if they didn't feel they could safely convict him.
Bo Xilai's last public appearance was as a member of the Communist Party's Politburo at the National People's Congress in Beijing in March last year. But as next should be as an accused criminal in a courtroom in a provincial city exemplifies a stunning fall from grace. The son of a leading revolutionary, he served as mayor of the northeastern city of Dalian and as China's commerce minister.
Protesters shouting their support for the man about to go on trial. Until last year, Bo Xilai was a member of the Politburo, one of the 25 most powerful men in China. But last year, his wife, Bo Xilai, was found guilty of murdering her British business partner, Neil Hayward, in a dispute over money. He was found poisoned to death in a Chinese hotel room in 2011. Bo Xilai is suspected of using his influence to protect his wife, and his career was brought to a shocking end. Bo Xilai may well be guilty of covering up the murder of Neil Hayward, as well as the bribe-taking and embezzlement now included on the charge sheet. But while China is keen to sell this case to its own people as proof that no one is above the law, it is about so much more than that and provides a rare glimpse into the deep divisions at the heart of Chinese politics.